Justin Turner's walk-off was our guy, Pete Crow-Armstrong. Check out this video here of him and Justin Turner, who has his son with him, and they are celebrating the walk-off win together. And Pete Crow, man, what a guy. He just looks like such a fun personality for this Cubs team, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. Is there audio to this one or not?
There's not.
Okay.
I didn't put the audio in there. I just wanted to, we don't need it. We just need to see Pete having a good time. You know, I kind of equated this to like goo goo gaga kind of stuff. Like Justin Turner, if you can't see the video, his son is in his arms. He's, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 here.
He's a little, yes. He's like maybe 2.
But he does have a full head of that orange hair.
It's gorgeous.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
and so yeah, just to see him and Pete, like he's such a playful spirit, I think, for this Cubs team. And you know, he had a really good night himself. This shot earlier from the same game was posted, and it said, "New screensaver unlocked." I'm going to take you up on that, Cubs, and make this the cover art for my show today. So appreciate you, because we are going to talk a little bit about Pete Crow-Armstrong here. And he is having fun. He hit another home run. This was his 11th of the year. And by the way, he hit another one today, so that's number 12.
All right, climbing up.
And I clipped this as well. We got no audio, but as you can see, Seiya Suzuki on Monday night hit a home run, and Pete Crow sneaking up behind him in the dugout and whispering something to him that is making Seiya Suzuki chuckle like a little kid. Nika, what do you think Pete was saying here to Seiya Suzuki? You got any ideas?
Where'd you lose your translator? I don't know.
Oh, do you think he asked him, like, did Ohtani really do it?
Oh, maybe. Or is he asking him, like, how is that juice you're drinking?
How's that juice you're drinking?
Or I don't know what he's drinking, but something.
Oh, well, good stuff. I mean,
it looks fun.
I've heard from people that they like this Cubs team because it looks like they have fun and play well together, having fun. And when you see these clips and, you know, these tweets come out, I think you can't help but buy into that a little bit.
I know
right?
what he says to him.
What did he say?
I'll put some mushrooms in your drink.
Oh, mushrooms.
Yeah, for more fun.
More fun later. Pranks.
PCA strikes me as a prankster.
Well, I think he's been eating his mushrooms.
Has he grown?
His Mario mushrooms.
Oh, has he been bigger?
Yeah, he has
buffed up.
Buffed up. Look at this. We can see here from his career numbers that he now has 21. And yes, it does not have today's homer. So now 22 home runs in his career, 12 homers on the season. And he has more home runs now this year than he had in his career coming into this year.
I have to say one thing about PCA. He looks like his mom.
He totally does have his mom's features.
Yes.
For sure. So that's cool.
Just a random thought that occurred. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, you see her a lot from obviously the baseball movie, and
yeah.
So they show her during the Dodgers game, and she's the mom in Little Big League. If you didn't know, go look that up for your.
She was a baseball mom before she became a real baseball mom.
I know, she was well practiced, right?
Cool.
Ironic, and maybe that's just the way it was meant to be. But no, you can see here that he is just having a great start to this season. I think if you're a Cubs fan, this is probably the best you could have hoped for with Pete Crow. I mean, legitimately, if he was hitting for a little bit of a higher batting average, he could legitimately be an MVP candidate right now.
Well, he still has time.
Oh, he does have time, and it's a long season.
Yeah. And
the MVP race is heating up quickly, and I think Pete Crow-Armstrong deserves to have his hat tossed into that ring. And, you know, he's been hitting leadoff now all week.
Because of Ian?
Yeah, because of Ian Happ's injury. Ian Happ did decide to go on the IL after they said he was not going to go on the IL. And we played the clip on Monday that Pete Crow was going to go back in the order, and now he gets this extended shot at leadoff, and I just think he should stay there. I really do. You know, he hasn't skipped a beat. If
Well,
he
make
has,
sure we get Greg Counsell
I know he's
here.
playing the Marlins and the White Sox right now, but he hasn't missed a beat. You know, he's doing all the things you want him to do, and he's hitting the ball well. So I would maybe start to think about the idea of keeping him in the leadoff spot. You see what it does for the Padres, and I can't help but think like Pete Crow is kind of like a hybrid of Tatis and Merrill, where he has like Merrill's youthful energy, but he has Tatis's power and speed. And he can be that spark plug at the beginning of your lineup. And I just think by the end of the season, when you have a end of the game, we've talked about it so many times. Why do the Dodgers, they can always get you in the ninth? Because Ohtani's always going to be coming up around then. And if they get that lineup turned over by then, you know, like you always have a chance, but you want those hitters to have that extra crack, right? And who do you rather want up there? Do you want Pete Crow to have an extra crack at it, or do you want Ian Happ to have an extra crack at it? And if I'm a Cubs fan and I'm a Cubs manager, I think I'm going to start to maybe lean into this idea that it should be Pete.
I'm with you. It's a dangerous combination, like you said. Yet he's very different player.
And no offense to Ian Happ, I love Ian Happ, and he can get on base in the middle of your lineup and bring some production to the bottom of the order as well. So I respect Ian Happ and I respect his ability to get on base. Yeah. I just think as I watch the game and the game evolve, I really want that spark plug up top, especially if I have it.
And it's contagious. Like even the clip before with Seiya and him being fun and talking and doing the interaction that we just saw, it shows as a club they have fun on the field.
Absolutely.